Bunbury Cup.
Well, we had the secretary of Bunbury, Cameron Woods, on off the beaten track on Tuesday. Main Stage was the one that he was tipping at $3.80. But I don't mind Load the Locket. It went around recently in a couple of cups at Pinjarra, I think it was, and $7.40 and even a little bit better on New South Wales. It might be the way that I'll have something each way on the fish. Jay Whiting to ride.
Yeah, well, he's got to ride 3 in a row if he can get it home.
Oh, I didn't know that. Let's get him home.
Thanks, mate. Talk to you soon. Andrew Bensley with the latest in racing news. Now they're about to move up at Bendigo. This is race number 10.
Required to steady. Now she balances. They're all set. Gates open now, racing in the Swan Draft Bunbury Cup. First out, Fussy Shift, quickly into stride. Kentiara coming over as Ironmonger from the extreme outside. He's out there on his lonesome at the moment, but Black's working him across the face of the field. Ironmonger, he'll take over from Fussy Shift. Running third, Kentiara. Back on the inside, Kiwi Ombre tending to over-race inside. Halo Pack getting his head in the air. Loden Lockett settling around about fourth, 3 deep at the judge the first time. Then a length and a half to the 4-year-old Local Product and Dundalli. Just behind them, De La Hoya as they settle from Wool Zone over on the fence, Paris Bank. And then came Zahid, Main Stage, given time to find his legs by Jackman. National Silk dropped across second last on the inside of Brigalow, who was ridden back off the speed by Miller. Along the side of the course, inside 1,500 metres to go. Ironmonger shows the way, Black steadies them up and he leads Loden Lockett by a length. 1.5 away then, Fussy Shift third, a half length. Kentiara given a dream run behind the speed. And then came Kiwi Ombre and Halo Pack together. Kiwi Ombre still pulling a touch. De La Hoya's 3 deep, then Local Product, the middle outside of the Chestnut. Dundalli with 1,200 to run. Then came Wool Zone. Over on the inside next is Paris Bank as they work out onto the side at the 1,100 metres mark. One to the top weight, Main Stage, and he has only 3 behind him at the 1,000. Zahid, Brigalow and National Silk, the tail ender. Ironmonger though in control in the cup. 900 from home, it's Ironmonger. Just up-tempoing now, he leads a length and a half. Loden Lockett is second and Fussy Shift in the box seat third. Kentiara given every hope. A little more than a length, then Kiwi Ombre. He's starting to travel up nicely inside of Halo Pack, then De La Hoya. Over on the inside is Dundalli, and then Local Product. Wool Zone followed on the fence by Paris Bank, and now Jackman is starting to get really industrious on Main Stage, and he's going to take off around them as they approach the corner. He's making up ground from Zahid, Brigalow and National Silk, the tail ender. Homeward bound in the cup, Loden Lockett quickly headed Ironmonger. Third, Fussy Shift, Kentiara called upon. In behind them, Kiwi Ombre and Dundalli is running on. Further back, Local Product and Main Stage right on the extreme outside with Wool Zone. They're bumping. Loden Lockett at the 100 from Kentiara, Dundalli, Kiwi Ombre. It's Loden Lockett joined by Kentiara, Dundalli flying along the rail. They come to the line. Not sure. Kentiara's rider thinks he's won it. Loden Lockett kicked. Loden Lockett, Kentiara. Very tight in the cup. Dundalli close up behind them. National Silk rattling home from last. And they were followed by Kiwi Ombre, Ironmonger. And then at the head of the others, Wool Zone, Zahid, Main Stage couldn't come on. Brigalow, Local Product, Paris Bank, Halo Pack and De La Hoya, one of the last ones in. Nearly a dead heat in the cup. It was a dead heat last year. It's a race that has featured a number of dead heats. Kentiara's rider, Sean O'Donnell, thought that he had won the race. Flying the whip on the line. Loden Lockett has kicked. Loden Lockett. Loden Lockett. Jason Whiting has won the cup. Sean O'Donnell producing the very best Greg Hall impersonation. Famed for the Melbourne Cup when he thought he'd won it on Doremus. But Loden Lockett has claimed the cup.
He's gone too early with the whip, Sean. He's waved the whip, I reckon, just on the line. So, interesting to see how stewards will view that. But Loden Lockett, that was the tip handed out by Andrew Bensley. Don't say we don't give you a winner. That was during our racing news segment. 860 and 270. Kentiara, the mare, has run second. And 428 on the cup. Loden Lockett from Kentiara and Dundalli. The trifecta paid 383. We're standing by for correct weight.